Gary, you've been head teacher of 3 different schools, a high school in Leicestershire and then an upper school with older students and a pupil referral unit. I'm guessing that over the years you've come across perhaps more than your fair share of challenging students.
In all schools, Chris, actually, in all the schools I've been in, I think 7 schools in total, every single one has had challenging students. Obviously, the pupil referral unit, that was a different ball game.
I bet. So, would you say that as you looked at all your different schools there, you can watch the same kids going from one classroom to another, and sometimes the teacher has managed to engage with them and there's purposeful activity, and other times exactly the same kids can be a nightmare?
Absolutely. And it all comes down, in my view, to one thing, and it is the decisive element. The teacher is the decisive element in the classroom. They do make the weather. And with the kids that are hard to engage, and even with the kids that are easy to engage, you've got to have the structure in place that is actually going to engage them. Without that, you're a non-starter.
So we're talking relationships here, I'm guessing?
We're talking relationships, but even before that, you've got to have the basics in place. You've got to have the quality planning. You've got to have something for them to do to inspire them, to engage them as soon as they walk through the door. And you've also got to use your personality to engage the kids, to work with them, to develop with them, to make them actually want to return to your lesson and enjoying being there. And that can actually happen with the most challenging of kids, and I've seen that in pupil referral unit. I've seen that in 7 different schools, and without the basics you can't actually do the really deep engagement, because you've got to have those basics in place, the little building blocks that just allows the relationships and the engagement to develop.